Hello, lovely ladies. It's Sunday. I hope everyone's having a great weekend. The weekend is coming to an end, but I had a really good weekend. I didn't do too much. Just ran errands, got things done. But today, I'm taking out my hair right now, ladies. Today, let's go over the plans. So today, I'm going out with my girls. I'm going with my best friend and then my other really close friend, Kiana. We're going out to the Philly Flower Show. We're gonna have like a girls' day out, and then we're gonna go to try this new restaurant because I am big on like every time I go somewhere I gotta have something to eat, like, or I'm not going. So I actually took the liberty of finding like a spot for us in Philly to eat after the flower show, and it's only an 11-minute walk from the flower show, so I feel like it's gonna be like perfect. So the place that we're going to is called Mi Vida. It's a new like Mexican restaurant in the city, like in Center City. And my sister actually sent me this place the other day, so I was actually really interested in going, and it happens to only be like an 11-minute walk from the place. So I definitely think we're gonna walk because we've all been like really on our fitness journeys, and I have a like birthday trip coming up, so I need to get my body right because I'm going out of the country. I'm so excited. So I already know what I'm wearing today. I put a lot of effort and energy into this outfit, so I'm excited for it, and I think it's gonna pop so beautifully against the flowers today. And I'm excited to take you guys along with me. Yeah, so what we're about to do with this hair now, we're about to get in the hair and makeup, but I'm going to do a slick back bun in my hair. I think I'm going to just do a middle part. I was going to try to do something a little bit different, but honestly, I only have like an hour left, and I still want to touch on some things and have a little bit of a yapping session while I'm getting ready, so we're going to do a middle part. I'll be right back. Y'all already know I love to use for all of like my slick backs and stuff like that and hairstyles. I love to use this Shining Jam. But I forgot. I didn't forget about y'all though, completely. I forgot to put y'all onto that other hair oil I meant to tell y'all about. Now I'm gonna show you the trick to like all of my slick backs, especially on curly hair. But so this is the Kaylon Essentials hair oil, and it's by a girl on that I've been following for years on Instagram called Sincerely Naya. She has such beautiful hair. We have pretty similar like hair, like texture and stuff like that. So I kind of knew it was gonna work on me, but this, when I tell you, one of my top, like these, I'm telling you, these two hair oils are the two hair oils I like when I run out, I have to buy again. So I am gonna make sure to link these, so that you guys can check them out for yourself. But I'm gonna add a little bit of my Kaylon Essentials oil today because this oil is perfect for like slick backs and like adding shine to your hair. Ugh, babes, look at it. I know y'all see the shine. I know y'all do. I started watching the new season 4 of Bridgerton, like over the last few days, and it's been pretty good. So far, I think I'm only on like the second episode though, so. And I get easily distracted because I'm in between that and Blacklist right now. Because all of my friends told me to watch Blacklist. So, I'm finally doing it. Alright, ladies. The slick back bun is done. Now we're about to get into makeup and we're about to start yapping. Because I have some things to say that I originally wasn't going to say. But after watching church today, it became apparent that I perhaps should speak on this. We're gonna start with there's this video that was on TikTok apparently. I saw it And it's basically about a girl admitting that she was jealous of a friend and all this right? If you haven't seen it, I'm sure if you go on TikTok and look it up, you can see it. It's just about a girl talking about basically how she was jealous of her friend, and this friend, was getting handed things and this and that, and she wasn't happy with her life. All this Well, there was a bunch of think pieces on that, which I'm gonna give my honest opinion. I definitely feel like y'all, like, not y'all, but people love saying that they love when creators are transparent and talking about like what they're dealing with and all this and they do it and y'all have a problem with it. Like, the girl was literally just saying, like, if you let what other people say or other people's experiences bother you that much, who's really the problem? I saw the video and I kept scrolling. Like, I watched it and then I kept scrolling because it didn't make me any never mind. But the think pieces is what got me, because I can understand the think pieces, but a lot of people were bashing this girl for simply just speaking her truth. Now, I'm not saying jealousy is right, but there was a difference, and a lot of people didn't note the difference. Like, what she was experiencing wasn't necessarily just jealousy, it was envy. There's a huge difference between, slight difference, let me not say huge, there's a slight difference between jealousy and envy. Jealousy is when you are jealous of what someone has and you feel threatened by what they have or what they possess. Say if someone is really gifted or talented at something, you see their talent as a threat to you. Envy is what this girl was experiencing. That was the spirit this girl was experiencing. She was experiencing envy, which is it goes a little bit deeper, because she not only was threatened by the friend's success or the good things happening in her friend's life, she was more so upset that it was that friend as well. Like, she said it. You see it in what she said. She was saying, like, oh, this friend, she got handed a lot of things, and, I was in a space where I wasn't happy, and that's where I really want to touch on. I don't care about nothing else she was talking about, because we need to actually break down the point of why she felt the way she felt. She literally said it. She said she wasn't happy in her life and at the time, and her friend was getting handed a lot of things, or things were happening for her that she would have wanted for her own life. That is envy. That is envy. And you know why she was experiencing envy? Is because she was operating from a place of lack. She had a lack mindset. And there's nothing wrong with that, because a lot of people experience that in this lifetime. But you have to understand more so where it comes from. And so my point is, the moral of the story is this girl was experiencing envy, not jealousy. She was envious that this particular person had it. And she said she wasn't happy in her own life, which already gives you the indication that she was operating from a place of lack. She didn't feel like she had certain things, so seeing someone else have it really triggered her, and that's where the spirit was able to come in and take over her. And so, yeah, that's just kind of what I wanted to touch on. That's my perspective on it. I don't care about it beyond that point. But, so, what I wanted to really touch on is, what I love about getting closer to God in this season of my life is I feel like he truly, like, speaks to me in a way to where, like, I don't know, like, typically, like, I'll watch a Bible study or I'll see something and it'll, like, trigger me to want to talk about something or speak on something in my vlog. But I feel like what happened that was really interesting this week is God just put something in my spirit, and this is what he said to me. God said something to me, or I heard something along the lines of, in my spirit, of like, you're no longer making announcements, you're making moves. And I instantly was like, okay, let me look up some scripture that aligns with that. But I first want to talk on just the simple fact of why it's important to just make moves and not announce anything, because that's definitely a season I'm in right now. I used to, when I tell y'all, I used to sit up and like tell everybody what my plans were and what I wanted to do, and it's like there's just really no need in that. You need to, honestly, at this stage in our lives, you need to just be making moves and less announcements. I don't want to hear about what you gonna do. I want to see what you gonna do and what you actually doing. I'm gonna start with Matthew, the book of Matthew, chapter 7, verses 16. By their fruit you will recognize them. I'm a big believer in, like, you don't gotta tell people nothing. Like, you really don't. Like, you really don't have to tell people anything. They're going to see by your fruit, and fruit is not always your possessions. Like, trust me, people will eventually see the type of person you are through who you interact with, through what your daily habits are. What is your discipline like? How do you treat people? That's how people are going to see who you are and know who you are. What are your habits like? What do you do on a day-to-day? Who are the kind of people you surround yourself with? Because by their fruit, you will see. You will recognize them. And that's kind of where I'm at right now in my journey of life, of like, I'm no longer making announcements about anything. Like, I just do. Like, I don't talk, I just do. Oh, and another thing I want to touch on, matter of fact, while we still here, and the reason I knew it was time for me to speak on the jealousy versus envies, because I've been studying that anyway, behind closed doors, when I do my Bible study and stuff. Like, during the week, I studied the Bible very heavily, on my own time. And then I like to share whatever I took from it in these vlogs, because I want to encourage people to do the same if they feel called to do so. But when I was watching church today, y'all know I tune into PD. He said, so let's start with, where does jealousy and envy come from, right? It can be triggered because you're in a mindset of lack, but that can trigger you to compare yourself, which is where it truly starts to stem, right? And so now we're going to get into that. So some of the things PD said today that really spoke to me in his sermon were, when you obey more, you compare less, which is so true. A lot of the times, you're jealous because someone is doing what you're not willing to do, or someone is putting in work or obtaining things that you're not doing the work to obtain yourself. Another thing he said, when you're walking in your purpose and doing what God has called you to do, you compare less because you don't have time to pay attention to what everyone else is doing. This is why it's so true to stay busy. Keep yourself busy at all times. Have things that you enjoy doing, that you like to do. Because a lot of the times, the reason you're so sad and you really unhappy for real and unfulfilled is because you're not doing what God is calling you to do. And if you would just listen to him and get in your Bible and get closer, he will reveal with time what it is that, and God is not going to tell you right away. You have to be walking in true obedience. Like, you have to literally be doing what he told you to do in order for you, like, he feeds you more. He's never going to give you the fullness right at once because he knows you can't handle it. But the more you spiritually develop, these cats are driving me nuts, but the more you spiritually develop, the more nuggets and more information he's going to give you with time. So 1 Corinthians chapter 3 verses 1 through 2, I gave you milk, not solid food, for you were not yet ready for it. Indeed, you are still not ready. This is proof that God will not give you solid food, right? So more more nuggets, more information. He's not going to give it to you until you're ready for it. You have to spiritually develop. Just like a child has to develop before it can eat solid foods, you have to spiritually develop in order to learn more about what God wants for you. While I have y'all here, I'm going to just show y'all like my outfit inspo for today that I came up with myself. I did switch the jeans. I'm going to do a lighter wash jean, but this is basically like the outfit inspo for today. So I already have the sweater. I have on this sage green sweater. Oh my god, I think this looks scrumdiddlyumptious on my skin. I love it. And I'm going to do like a pair of light wash jeans. I'm going to do a cuff. And then I brought I found these moccasins at Target that I have to show y'all. I'm about to show y'all actually right now after I finish doing what I'm about to do. All right, I'm back. So I found the cutest freaking moccasins at Walmart, and I ordered them. They came same day delivery. But like, oh my god, like this with this sweater and some light wash cuff jeans, this is gonna be so cute. And I'm wearing like a cream white bag with them. But y'all, so cute. Don't sleep on, cause I've been wanting some mocks again. I've been wanting some moccasins again. And I was like, they would just look so good with this outfit. So I did also get like some flower clips since I am going to the Philly flower show. I just don't know. Y'all think this is too much? Like putting the flower clips in my hair? Because I was going to kind of put them like a little bit like near the bun. Kind of. Like on each side. Hopefully it doesn't look dumb. This is just kind of like what I'm going to do though. I'm probably gonna only be able to get like, you know, one good use anyway. You cheap old things. Okay, ladies, so the makeup is done, the outfit is on. So I'm gonna just break down what I kind of have on because y'all will be seeing an outfit video. I'll have it on everywhere: YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, TikTok, all of that. So this is the fit. I have on this sage green top from Fashion Nova. It's really warm out today. It's in the 60s. So this is probably like all I need, like a lightweight sweater. And I love this sage green on my skin tone. These jeans are from H&M. My bag of the day is my Kurt Geiger mini Kensington bag. And then y'all already know I have on these cute little mocks because I'm going to be doing a lot of walking today. And I feel like these are perfect for what I need. Like, they're perfect for what I'm going to be doing. Because I think after the flower show, we're going to walk to the restaurant. Because it's only a 10-minute walk. And I don't know. I could use the walk. And it's good for digestion, like my best friend told me. So, yeah. So, I'm waiting on them to get here. But I wanted to show you guys the fit really quick. And then we're going to be heading out the minute that they get here. Ladies, so we are walking to the flower show now. We just parked, finally. Got my girls back there. But I can't wait to get in there and show y'all the footage. I'm so excited. It's really nice too. The city looks really nice today. The vibes are good. I'm gonna see y'all inside. So we're ending up not doing the butterflies at all because the line was mad long. They're letting mad people in the butterfly exhibit at once. And there's not even enough butterflies for honestly the amount of people.
There's no air conditioning.
Then there's no air conditioning in here. My friends are like burning up.
We waited for that parking for like 15, 20 minutes when we got here.
Hi.
And then we had to walk.
No, thank you.
Then we had to walk 20 minutes to get here. Then they told us, oh, it's down the street. Then we had to keep walking.
Exactly.
Then we had to walk up this escalator, turn some corners.
And the thing is, we have reservations at 5. We didn't realize, like, you really need to be here. This is a whole day type of thing. Because everything is so, like, far apart and spread out. It's like
and
the
don't
exhibit.
come on the last day.
And don't come on the last day, because it's a lot of people. Just look at how yaks. It's yaks. Everywhere you turn, it's somebody. I'm glad I came.
I'm about to pass out.
I'm glad I came to experience it, but
oh no, my chest is swelling.
We're exiting.
Okay, so this is the escalator to go downstairs.
Oh.
Yeah.
So like this alone is the escalators to go downstairs. Like this, just so y'all can have a visual.
I ain't never been on a line to go downstairs. Like on the escalator.
So we're walking to the restaurant right now. We're only like 5 minutes away, so we're just gonna walk instead of Ubering because we still have time. But we're going to Mi Vida. We are now walking to the restaurant.
You're good.
Key got her flowers. Yes, honey.
Blood, sweat, and tears, literally.
Nah, for real. It was like mad packed in there for no reason, actually. But like,
See nothing.
honest review. Honest review. Like, what did y'all think?
5 out of 10. 3 out of 10.
3?
Oh yeah, the bathroom. They have no toilet paper, so 2 out of 10.
Yo, a 2 out of 10? All right, what about you?
I did like the exhibits. I just didn't expect to be walking around so much.
I didn't expect it to be hot.
Back and forth, up and down the steps. I didn't expect that. So that's just a warning for anybody.
I would say there was just no structure. Like they should have had time slots for the amount of people that were there.
Sure, we couldn't even get into the butterfly place.
We couldn't even get into the butterfly exhibit. It was way too many people. Like they were letting mad people in the exhibit, which didn't make sense because it wasn't that many butterflies.
They got raw. Hold on.
Hold up, look. It's about to turn into a shopping day. They got Primark too. We should stop there on the way out, babe.
Oh my.
Ladies, we just got done at dinner and it was so good. I'm definitely going back to that restaurant. I feel like the drinks were good, the food was good, the guac was better. Like, it was so good. Now we're about to just walk. I think we're gonna stop at CVS, and then I think we're also gonna stop at maybe Primark. Excuse me. And then there's also get out, not the oof, because of the cough. She can't stand sick people. So if somebody recovering from a sickness, don't be around her. Like, Alright, so it's Sunday. Primark was actually closed, so we might go to TJ Maxx now. And then Makala want to go to Sephora, but I don't know. These places might be closed because it's 7 o'clock on a Sunday. So alright, my ladies. I am back home for the night. It is now 8:30. I got home a little bit ago though. Got home probably around like 8:10. I'm getting unready now. But I wanted to get ready to close out this vlog, but I'm just gonna keep it all the way real. Like, in my honest opinion, I mean, for the Philly Flower Show, we paid $60, but I honestly don't think it's worth $60 per ticket. I think it's definitely overpriced, in my opinion. There were just a lot of things, like, me and my friends weren't really really happy with. Like, for one, they weren't happy with, like, it was really hot in there. Like, it wasn't, like, a lot of, like, air conditioning, which I don't mind because I'm typically big on, like, being warm anyway. But I just think, like, for the displays, like, it wasn't, to me, like, it was a lot of greenery. I wasn't, like, wowed. I think it was beautiful. I think it was a nice show. And it was a great experience, but I definitely wouldn't go back next year, personally, in my personal opinion. For just insight on, like, the butterfly exhibit, there was just, like, mad people. First off, there was, like, no organizational structure, and I think that was, like, the biggest thing for me. I'm big on that, like, have, like, a big event like that. If you know you're only going to be here for a limited period of time, you should have a little bit more structure. And I feel like there just wasn't a lot of structure. Like, for instance, like, the butterfly exhibit, there wasn't, like, you know, there was they had a lot of people in one small packed little space for the butterflies. We didn't get to go because the line was literally mad long. There was no time slots. That's another thing. Like, I'm big on organizational structure, so I truly believe they should have had maybe, like, some time slots for this event. Like, people come in at specific allocated time frames, because there were just way too many people. You could not really see the exhibits. People were just, like, walking in front of the footage, like, and, like, you just didn't really get, like, the fullness of the experience. So for me, for $60, it was not worth it. Onwards, anyway, I was mostly excited about the restaurant. So it's a newer restaurant in the city called Mi Vida. It's a Mexican, like, Spanish restaurant, and it was really good. Our waitress, Abby, she was outstanding. I really, really liked her. I definitely plan to go back. The drinks were good. The food was good. The dessert was good. I had an amazing day, and I was so happy to spend it with my girls. So, yeah. But I'm about to close out this vlog. I'm about to get unready and go on to bed. But I wanted to close this vlog out, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this vlog as much as I loved living it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.